I'm going to do some steak kebabs today. I have my skewers here. Before I put these on the skewers, I have to cut them up and then marinate them. So what I'm going to do is, these are sirloin tips. You want to get sirloin tips with fat running through them. If they're all pure meat, they're going to be tough. But if they got fat running through them like this, they're going to be tender and juicy. That fat, you won't even taste it because that will kind of like melt and cook in the meat so that you'll get a nice sweet taste. It'll be juicy. That white part will turn to juice. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is cut these up into pieces enough, small enough to go on my skewers. About the size of beef stew. Well, a little smaller than beef stew. Oops, that was a good one. And okay. There's the meat. Now what I flavor it with is red wine, vinegar, and olive oil. Squirt a bunch of this in here. Okay. And with this, Montreal Steak seasoning. Mix these up a little bit. Now, you always want to cook your meat at room temperature. So I'll be probably cooking these. I just got them out of the refrigerator, so they're still cold. So I'm going to leave them out here on the counter covered. And I'm going to leave them out here for probably for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then I'll put them on the skewers and cook them. But meat has to be at room temperature in order to cook it, to make it delicious. I'll put the top on it, in case there's any bugs here, which there aren't. And I'll set this aside, and a couple hours back I'll come. Okay, let me get the chicken breasts here. There's a chicken breast. I'm going to trim them up so I don't have any of the fat here. Okay. Let me rinse him off. So I don't get called, get messages from people that I didn't wash my chicken. Not that it does any good anyway, since it's going to be on the grill, and the grill is going to kill all bacteria anyway. I don't think they wash chicken in restaurants. Okay. So, there's a chicken breast. I'm going to cut it in pieces. And, okay, into small pieces, not quite, a little bigger than bite size, to go onto the skewers. Okay. There. There's the chicken. Now to this, I'm going to use the same as I did on the beef. Red wine, vinegar, and oil, olive oil. This is to coat it. The red wine vinegar will tenderize it. The olive oil will make the seasoning stick to it and make it juicy on the grill. Into this, I'm going to add my Montreal Chicken seasoning. And some granulated garlic. Mix these two up. Let them sit out at room temperature for a couple hours to marinate and get up to room temperature, which at that point when they're at room temperature, which is like 70 degrees, room temperature, then I will put them on the grill. Put them on the grill put them on skewers first, and then I'll put them on the grill, 400 degrees, for probably 5 minutes, and then flip them and 5 minutes on the other side and see how that is. That should be okay for those. But we're going to let them sit there and get tender. Marinate. And wash my pepper. And hit some little potatoes. Thank you, Annette. Left over. Thank you. And I'm going to cut the squash up into little pieces to put on the skewers. About that size of the kebabs. I'm getting lazy. It's summertime. Everything's on the grill. Grilling time. That's a little fat. I'm going to cut this down here. Too thick. Because... Okay, and my pepper. Pour it. You can see inside seeds out. I didn't buy any of those little peppers the other day because the last batch of little peppers I had, they went bad. And I couldn't believe how fast they went bad. So, little piece of pepper on here. Okay. And the potatoes. I'll wash these. Yes, I will wash these. Bruce wanted the potatoes. I'm not going to eat the potatoes. Plus, it's hard to cook the potatoes on a skewer because they take longer. But he likes hard potatoes anyway, so we're all set there. We'll put all the vegetables in this bowl. Of course, we want salt and pepper. Okay. How about some Ken's Asian sesame? Now that would be good on these. And I'm going to put these on here. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Stir these up, make it all coated. Okay, so let's put I'll stick myself. Man, those taters are tough. Man, those taters are tough. Holy smokes. Trying to get a thing through that thing. Man. God dang. And pepper. And green squash. And yellow squash. And potato. Again. And pepper. There's a shish kebab. Okay. He wants a couple of these, so do a couple of these. Whew. Man, I can't believe how tough those potatoes are. Maybe I'll cut the potato in half. Man, they are toughy little guys. Okay, potato. Cut him in half. Then we'll put a squash on there. Yellow green squash. And a pepper. And then repeat it. Here's the other half a potato. And we put a yellow squash. Okay. Green squash. You can always stick some on here also if you wanted to. You could always put some tomatoes. And let's do it again. Potato. Potato. Bam. Yellow squash. Green squash. Pepper. Okay, these 2 skewers. Here's the chicken that I had marinating in the that looks pretty good, huh? Get a plate out for these. There we go on that one. How many chicken skewers do you want? 1 or 2?
1.
1? Okay, the steak. This is my favorite. Yes. Okay. Delicious. Yes. That'll take care of me for the day. Okay, there's my steak one. So there they are ready to go on the grill. I just took these off. They were 6 minutes on each side. I flipped them around. 400 degrees. Chicken. Sirloin tips. And the vegetables. I put the vegetables right back in the juice there, so when we take them out we can actually get some of the juice on them also. But there they are. That's it. Low carb, delicious. No mess.